Let's take a look at brewing milk drinks on the Gaggia Velasca Prestige. So this machine uses something called a auto frothing carafe. So what that is it's a carafe assembly that both holds the milk that you'll use for frothing your drinks, but also contains the assembly where it's frothed and then ultimately dispensed in your cup at the push of a button. That's what makes the Velasca Prestige a one-touch espresso machine, which means that we can make our cappuccino with just the push of a button without having to move the cup or program any other additional options. Now, there are a couple of things just to take note of on the carafe itself. So for the arm that swings out, we need to make sure that this is in the outward position because this tab will actually come into contact with the front panel of the machine if you try to insert it before the arm is swung out. The other thing is that at the base of the handle, we have a small notch. Now, that lines up with this tab in the drip tray to hold the carafe secure while we're frothing. So this is one of my favorite carafes among super automatic machines. Gaggia really outdid themselves with the quality of the carafe in this handle here. There we go. And you have the continued stainless aesthetic that started at the top with our cup tray, the front panel, the spout assembly, and then of course down the handle on our carafe. Now, let's just take our cup and get that lined up in place with our spouts here so we're looking good, and we'll go ahead and press the cappuccino button. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you were jealous of this cappuccino, so we're being prompted to do a quick clean. What this is it's a purge cycle that will run water through the dispensing arm to make sure that we've cleaned out any milk that might be left in there. Now, the Velasca will have a 10-second countdown after you're done producing milk to initiate that quick clean. And if you're not fast enough or you're just not paying attention, you can simply press the carafe quick clean button on the front of the machine to manually initiate this process again. So something else that's worth noting is that while this does look like a picture-perfect cappuccino, if for some reason you wanted to add additional milk or maybe less coffee or more, you can press and hold the cappuccino button to enter the memory function. And so that will allow you to determine for yourself how much milk and how much coffee you want to brew with. So now that we've done our quick clean though, and we've got our carafe ready to put in the refrigerator, we can remove it from the machine. Then simply swing the arm shut, and there's a nice little magnetic click that you'll feel when the arm is back in place. And so we've got the socket now exposed on the machine. That's the perfect time to talk about the hot water spout. So this is the included accessory that's unique to the Velasca Prestige, and it simply fits in place where the carafe was. Now, if you want to use this to dispense hot water, we'll get our pitcher in position here, simply select hot water from the special drinks menu. So we'll go ahead and just push check to start. And it's going to prompt us, hey, do you have the spout in? Which we do. And once the machine heats the temperature, we'll dispense hot water. And so this is a process that we can simply stop at any time by pressing the check mark again. And that's how you can prepare delicious one-touch milk drinks on the Velasca Prestige. Now, we've looked at the cappuccino, but another option here is the milk foam. So milk foam is simply dispensing frothed milk from the carafe. Now, that's great if you want an extra rich and decadent hot cocoa, or maybe something like a chai latte that isn't going to need espresso. The other option that we have under our special drinks menu is the non-programmable baby cappuccino, which is a extra small cappuccino, more like an espresso macchiato with just a dollop of foam and a little bit of coffee. But that's how easy it is to prepare specialty milk drinks with the Gaggia Velasca Prestige.